If you look at the trends, changing customer behaviors or patterns, disruption in the supply chain, making it more agile and dynamic, and the cost pressures. If you see how automation is being able to answer some of these key asks, but today there are technologies which can help you not just look at the transaction data, but also the interaction data which is there within the organization. And automation initiatives should take into account both the transactional data and the interaction data. So how do I look at both these data sets, create the work graph at an employee level, and then look at the art of possible leveraging the technology stack available for me. And again, the technology stack today is not just limited to the RPA, OCRs, but also includes cognitive automation to conversational AI to generative AI. And along with that, the business integration layer, which is also very important to have a workflow kind of model to connect various systems together to deliver the intelligence in the solutions what we are designing and developing from an automation standpoint. So that's the first part of it. The second thing what we are also seeing is that the automation is not just getting limited to the front to middle to back office, but it has moved from process to plant. And in the retail and consumer sector, the plant automation is also becoming a critical part, and many times you are looking at very holistically to say how you are bringing in smart factory designs and executing that, how you are doing a warehouse automation to ensure that I am able to optimize the entire supply chain model very effectively. How do I bring in the right kind of IoT sensors, data, information available and bake that into my planning, forecasting models itself. And the third aspect which I also see coming out in a big way in the near future is the combination of automation and analytics. Because as you bring in a automation layer, and what you are able to achieve is a near real-time data available for your organization, clearly then enables you to take some of the smart decisions from your business standpoint. And once you are able to analyze that data effectively using smart analytics, you can bake it into decision making to make your organization more resilient to the kind of disruptions which are happening. And while all of this is happening, it's very critical that organizations are training their workforce to understand these digital technologies and effectively bring it into their ecosystem. And the ones which are going to do all of this very effectively are likely going to be the winners in the race in the long run.